Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be my May/June beauty favorites. I skipped May because I just did not have enough products just for the month, so I'm kind of doing a combined over 2 months. Also, this is up way later in July than I wanted it to be, but I've been a little bit busy. My husband's been going out of town like crazy, and it's just been kind of a busy couple weeks. So sorry this is up a little late. Also, I'm going to try really hard not to sit and touch my hair this whole video because it just bothers me. I have not been wearing my hair down very much because I can't stand it in my face. I'm constantly like tucking it or just throwing it up anyways. So yeah, try not to do that too much. So yeah, these products are products that I may have picked up in the last 2 months or have just been using for a long time and haven't had the chance to mention yet that I have been really loving and I want to share with you guys. So if you want to see my May/June beauty favorites, then just keep watching. This first favorite should not be a surprise to you guys. I've mentioned it a few times. Everyone else is mentioning it. It's probably my favorite product of this year so far. Very excited. This is the Becca Cosmetics and Jaclyn Hill collaboration palette. She teamed up with Becca and created quite a few different products, but I picked up this face palette and it looks like so. I have a whole video on this, so I'm not going to blabber on too long about this. So if you want to see more in depth about it, then check out that video. But I just wanted to mention this one again. I have not been able to put this down, you guys. It's so pigmented, so beautiful. These 3 colors can go with so many different looks. These highlighters are out of this world stunning. So creamy, so buttery, so beautiful, not glittery. I just love them. Next up, I have a foundation that I also did a whole video on. I did a review on this new L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow, and I have the shade 205 Natural Beige, and this is just such a stunning foundation. I can't get over it. I've been wearing it every single day. It just makes my skin look so healthy and luminous, but it doesn't feel super dewy or hydrating, and it's just the right mix, and I just freaking love it. And it's drugstore, so you know it's going to be a pretty great price point. I want to say mine was like $11 at Walmart. I am wearing it today, by the way, so you can kind of see that my skin looks very luminous, but it doesn't feel that way. My next favorite is a single eyeshadow that I picked up at Ulta recently, and it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow in the shade Hot Chocolate. Now the reason I got just this color is because I haven't tried these before. They've typically only been online and they finally came in store, and so I thought I would just pick one color that I really liked and test it out. And this is such a beautiful, unique brown. I have a few different browns, but a lot of them are just your classic brown or even lighter browns. But I don't have a shade like this. This is like a very warm, kind of almost purpley undertone brown, and it is so beautiful. I love to wear brown eyeshadows. I just think they're so beautiful and they are very wearable. And with me having brown eyes, it can be tricky because you want to wear colors that are still going to make your eyes pop. So when I found this color, I was very excited because I knew that the warmth and the kind of purpley tone would really help keep my brown eyes, you know, to stand out and give me that same still kind of wearable look. I'm going to go ahead and swatch it on the back of my hand for you guys. These are so, seriously, some of the most creamy pigmented eyeshadows I've ever tried. So beautiful. So as you can see, it's not a typical brown. It's got a very beautiful kind of purple undertone to it. So I definitely will be wanting to pick up quite a few of these and maybe create a little Z palette of them because they are stunning. This next favorite is an oldie but a goodie. I used to use this when I first started getting into makeup and just kind of recently started reaching for it again and realized how much I love it. This is the Benefit Porefessional Primer. This is going to be great for people with oily skin, large pores. It's definitely more silicone based and it's going to fill in those pores, make them look like they're not there, and also mattify a little bit. So I'd definitely be reaching for this guy again. I like to use it just in my T-zone because that's about where I have all of my visible pores, and it smells really good. I don't know how to explain it, but I just love the smell. I don't know even how to describe it to you guys, but it smells good. I like putting it on my face in the morning because it just smells nice. Clearly this is not the full-size product. I picked this up just a little bit ago and he's like the one that they have in the front lines at Sephora. The original one is typically about double this. So, okay, up next I have a brow product. This is the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil, and it is the one that's kind of got that angle to it. It's not like the skinny tip one. And when they came out with this, Ulta actually released a few of the smaller ones to any of the Ulta like rewards holders, whatever you want to call it, which is so cool because they are always giving out like little sample products of, you know, new things that are coming out. But this is pretty big. This is like not far off from the original size, and I've been using this for over a month, like I said, so that's pretty cool. Now I picked up the shade number 6. I actually wouldn't have probably picked this shade for myself originally. I would have done like a 4, but the girl gave me a 6 and I was like, whatever, I'll give it a try. They're probably not gonna let me trade a sample. So I gave it a try and I actually really like the shade. It is a little bit darker than I'm used to, but it actually matches my eyebrow hair. My eyebrow hair is pretty much black. It's like ash black color. So I typically wear actually a more warmer eyebrow pencil, but I'm kind of liking that this matches my actual brow hair color. Makes it a little bit easier to fill in, and I think it looks a little bit more natural. My next favorite is a lip product. It's my only lip product for the month, and this is the new Maybelline Color Jolt Intense Lip Paint, and I picked up the shade Never Bare, which is pretty much the only like light pink shade they have. I think they do have a nude one, and then it goes to like red. And this is so beautiful. I'm so excited about this. I really have been impressed by some of the new lip products that the drugstore has been coming out with, and this is just so unique. It's not like anything I've ever tried. So obviously we have matte lips, satin lips, regular good old lip glosses, lipsticks, but I honestly couldn't put this in any of those categories. I have no idea. Like, I guess lip paint could be its own thing, which sure, we'll go with that. I am wearing it today and I don't have anything on top of it or underneath it. This is just it on its own. And why this is so unique is because the texture is just so cool. It's not matte, it's not glossy, it's not satin. It's almost like a extremely pigmented chapstick is the best way I could describe it. A non-sticky chapstick. It's just, I still have glide, but not too much glide. It's not super shiny. My lips don't feel dry. I don't even know how to explain it to you guys. It's just such a cool formula. You have to pick one of these up and try it for yourself. I really hope that the rest of the shades are this good because I definitely want to try some more. But based on this color, I really like the formula. Okay, so I think I finished pretty much all of my makeup favorites. Now I have like a random and some skincare and stuff like that. So this first skincare item is a eye cream from Origins, and it's called the Ginsing Refreshing Eye Cream. Looks like this in this cute little orange pot. I'm fairly new to Origins. I've just started using some of their products recently and I'm quickly becoming a fan. First I tried the Nightimans, High Potency Nightimans Night Cream, and that is my new favorite night cream. I freaking love it. I'm actually out of it right now, so I don't have a bottle to show you, but I think I mentioned it in another video. But it is such a great eye cream. And this is the eye cream, and it's the Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream. And it looks like this. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I did post about this over there. You get quite a bit of product in there, and I don't know if you can see, but it has a very beautiful kind of pearlescent pinky tone to it. It does have, I don't have the box that has all the ingredients, but it does have a lot of like really nice natural oils in it and extracts and caffeine, which is probably one of the reasons why I bought it. It was because I really wanted something that could help depuff in the morning and brighten and all that good stuff. And the caffeine is going to help depuff, wake you up a little bit, and then that beautiful pearlescent glow to it really helps brighten and makes the eyes look less puffy. Let me swatch it and see if you guys can see. Sorry, I don't mean to flip you guys off. So as you can see there, it's got that beautiful glow to it. So once you put it under your eye, it has that same effect, and it goes really great under concealer. Obviously you want to wait like 20 minutes or so before you put on your concealer, but it looks very beautiful under my makeup, and my eyes feel very hydrated and refreshed in the morning. Next up, we have a makeup remover. This is the Dermalogica Precleanse Cleansing Oil, and I really, really like this. I have had it for a few years. I actually got it in school. We used Dermalogica at the school I went to for aesthetics, and I actually didn't start using this until this past year. It was just kind of sitting in my makeup bag, and I'm like, I need some makeup remover. Let's give this a shot. So I've been absolutely in love with it ever since. You get so much product. This is huge, and you seriously need like a penny size for your whole face. And you just dab it onto your fingers. It's going to come out into an oil form. You rub it all over your face. It's not harsh on eyes. It doesn't sting. It removes waterproof, you know, the intense lipsticks that don't come off, everything. And once you have it all rubbed in, you want to put a little bit of water in your hands and rub that in. And you only want a little bit of water at first because it's going to kind of help bring it to a bubbly, kind of soapy form. And then you can keep adding more and more water and your makeup will just keep dissolving and washing away. It's super cool. I'm actually a very big fan of oil cleansing, especially for like people with acne, dry acne. You can do a lot of really cool things with oils and totally skip the cleansers and stuff. So if you guys would like a separate video, maybe a little bit more on oil cleansing and skincare, definitely let me know because I would love to do that for you. Okay, this is kind of a random product I'm sharing with you guys next. I'm pretty excited about. This is actually a deodorant. They are the Whish deodorant swipes. These are very cool. I'm really excited about it. Everybody knows that all the deodorants at the drugstore, you know, there's all this hype about the aluminum that's in a lot of them that can lead to cancer and a whole bunch of other stuff, and you don't want to mess with that. So I really wanted to find something that was more natural on a day-to-day basis to kind of stray away from that aluminum crap, and I was really excited about these because they are paraben free, sulfate free, DEA and TEA free, petrochemical free, naturally sourced and organic, no aluminum. And it says it has let me try to say this, I'm gonna murder it, Saccharomyces ferment and witch hazel extract, which supposedly are for reducing odor, and then chaparral extract, which is supposed to help with reducing hair growth, and organic licorice, organic marigold, and chamomile to soothe. So it's claiming it's going to do a lot for you, right? There's only one thing that I don't love about these is that I don't feel like it helps absorb a ton of sweat. I definitely don't stink. It still smells really fresh all day, but I still feel like if I'm going to go out and work out or do something pretty extraneous that I know I'm going to be sweating, I probably won't wear this, which is kind of a bummer. I wish it did a little bit more for the sweating aspect, but I still smell fresh and it feels good. It doesn't sting. Let me show you what they look like here. So you get a huge box of about 30 wipes, and they come in individual wipe form just like this. So this has one wipe, and you use that one wipe for both armpits, and you want to let it dry for a few minutes so that it really adheres, and then you're good to go. I still have been shaving every day because it's summer and I just don't want to get hair under there, but in the winter time I probably would be more willing to actually test out how well this reduces hair growth. But for now I'm just going to take its word for it and keep shaving. This is a little bit expensive. It's I want to say it was $22 at Ulta, but you're getting a month's worth of product, which is pretty good, and it's very good quality. But like I said, I haven't been wearing them every single day consecutively for a month because I may have to reach to something else that will help me not sweat. So these have lasted me over a month based on that. Okay, last but not least is a pair of sunglasses. These are filthy. I'm so sorry if you can see that. I picked these up actually a long time ago. I've had these for a while, but I've never mentioned them, and I wanted to because it's sunglass season. And sorry, I'm trying not to blind you guys. These are my favorite pair I've bought in a long time. Is bought a word? I've bought in a long time. These are from the brand Nine West, and I actually picked them up at a TJ Maxx. And because they were at TJ Maxx, they were, I think, like 10 bucks, maybe 14, which is, holy shit, it's amazing for sunglasses, right? I mean, these, like, you know, really nice brands that are online and everything, they're like 60 bucks, and that's not that bad, but 14, I'm all about it. I freaking love TJ Maxx. If you guys have never been there, you need to go because they have such great, like, designer stuff for so cheap. It's so cool. But yeah, I really like these guys. They have this really cute kind of, I want to say it's kind of a cheetah print. Not really. It's just more of like a spotty print. I don't even know how you'd explain that. They don't really look super like cheetah-y. They're just, I don't know. They're just cute. I love them. And I think they are the perfect shape, not too square, not too round. And yeah, I just really like these. So that is it for my May/June beauty favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed as always. Don't forget to comment below and let me know what you guys have been loving this month. I love to interact and actually talk to you guys. I will do my best to respond. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!